guys, welcome back to Red Lentil Healing. Happy Tuesday morning. Today is Tuesday, March 2nd. How are we already in March? Nuts. So happy March to you guys. For those of you who are new to the channel, hello, hi, I'm Adrienne. I am Red Lentil Healing. Well, the company, the channel, the brand is Red Lentil Healing, but I am Adrienne. So welcome. I like to start off the week by doing an energy read that kind of helps all of us. I call it the Chakra Oracle. Our chakra system is our energetic body. Kind of like our physical body, it really makes a huge impact on how we see things, how we feel, our interaction. So I like to kind of get the week started with, like I said, a chakra reading, do a nice oracle reading also. And then throughout the week, I do petty politics, celebrity, just whatever I feel like reading, or request. If you have a request, you can also drop it in the comments, and I'll do recordings for that. So, you know how I do it. Always start with, and thank you to the new subscribers, and thank you to everybody who's been with me for over a year hanging out. Thank you guys so much for your support. I am so humbled by your support. I swear, I think you all believe in me more than I believe in myself. So thank you. Let's get into some housekeeping while I shuffle. Housekeeping is, since it is the beginning of the month, you guys know how the past few months, Johnny and I have been doing actual horoscope readings for the month. So Johnny and I will do this week, either Thursday or Friday, just depending on my fault this time. Well, it's always my fault, but depending on my work schedule. But I'll post it in the community tab when Johnny and I go live to do our horoscopes for the month of May, because we're in Pisces season. So check that out, like I said, Thursday or Friday. And then also a mad shout out to Autumn from Black and Orange Tarot. She and I read. She was so kind to have me on her channel last week. So we did a reading. It was so much fun. Autumn, thank you so much again for having me. I really, really, I appreciate it. It was so much fun. She has like the best viewers. I have the best viewers too. So let's not get it twisted. But just so much fun. And then last but not least, Petty Party is this Saturday on Jace Arnage's channel. You guys know how we do on Petty Party. I actually don't know what the topic is this week, which may be fun. It may be a free-for-all. I have a feeling we'll talk a lot about CPAC and that golden statue. Oh, God. I just can't. I can't. But please go check Jace out. Like, subscribe to her channel. Show her some love. She's absolutely fantastic. So without further ado, let's get into the reading for this week. So let's take a look at our energetic body. So first card we start off with is the throat chakra with life purpose. What is your throat chakra? Your throat chakra is listening and speaking to divine truth. This card is about life purpose. So what does this mean? If your throat chakra is about listening and speaking to divine truth, and your card is about life purpose, are you speaking to your higher self? Are you speaking about yourself and the things that you want to do in a way that's going to align to get you to fulfill your sacral contract? So basically, for example, when you say, I'm a barber, I do this, I'm a barber, and I suck at it. But knowing in the back of your mind, you've always wanted to pursue, instead of maybe just being a barber, maybe teaching hair care and teaching other men or women how to open a business and do like hair care salon. So you're speaking is not quite aligned with your life purpose. You're saying, I'm a barber and I suck at it and I do this job, I'm not very happy. But when really in actuality, being a barber was the start, and that's part of your life purpose and your journey, because really in essence, the skills to be a barber is going to get you to your greater good. Your life is actually, you're supposed to teach I'm trying not to call it cosmetology, but let's just go ahead and call it hairdressing cosmetology. That's a poor example, but I just want to give you an example. Are you speaking things about yourself that align to your life purpose? Be careful what you say, because what you say, those words have an energy. That energy is put out into the universe, and the universe listens, and the universe will go, hey, yes, that's aligned, or hey, something's off. Something don't feel right. This person's not speaking their divine truth, their throat chakra, as would be blocked, as you may want to say. I would say it's undercharged. But are you speaking your life purpose? Are you speaking about yourself, things that you do, projects you want to pursue, careers you want to take, in a way that aligns with the big picture, what you're supposed to be doing? So just try to honor that. How do you honor that? How do you find that? What are the things that I do that sparks joy, that makes me happy? Speak more onto that. That's life purpose. That will help balance your throat chakra. So throat chakra, speaking about, if you take anything from that example, it's about speaking about yourself and what you do to the highest power, to the 10th degree, making sure that what you say about yourself is truthful, it's honest, it's loving, and it helps propel you to the next big thing in your life. You don't degrade yourself, but you boost yourself up. Throat chakra with life purpose. Another throat chakra card. This one is about communication. And you see how the two brains are like trying to telepathically speak to each other. That's not quite how the world works. Yes, we have people we sync with who can. I have a brother who I swear knows what I'm about to do before I do it, because he'll call me and he'll go like, don't do it. I'm like, how did you know I was about to put the banana in the officer's tailpipe? How did you know? But this is about communication. Do not assume people know what you're thinking and what you mean to say. You have to say it. You have to use your words. This is about making sure you're using your words and you are communicating with people in a way that resonates with them, because this is about their ability to hear and your ability to communicate that message. I learned this in school many years ago. It is up to the communicator to ensure that the audience received and interpreted the message in the way that the communicator meant for it to be. We've got to stop just assuming I said it once and then I'm good. No, feedback loop. So this communication is about making sure you're creating that feedback loop, delivering messages that resonate with others. Does it mean capitulating? Does it mean not saying what you need to say? Does it mean filtering? No. What it means is making sure that you're having dialogue, not just one-way conversations, but dialogue with people so they understand and you guys come to a mutual place. And sometimes the mutual place is, we both agree that I don't like what you said, but you won't necessarily always know why they didn't unless you have that communication and that dialogue. Root chakra with abundance. Your root chakra is about, there's a lot of things that are tied into your root chakra. One is about money, security, grounding, connection to Mother Earth. It's about tribalism and family, whether it's birth family or family that you adopt and create your own family through your community or your friends. That's root chakra. This is about abundance. It is very, very hard, very challenging to believe that your needs would be abundantly met when you are struggling to even meet your basic needs. That is the very tricky thing. And it's the thing that healers always say, live in an abundance mindset. Everything will take care of itself. And I'm like, yes, that's the ultimate message, right? But how do you remind somebody who literally does not know how the light bill is going to be paid, and the lights get disconnected tomorrow and they have 42 cents in their checking account and they're still working? They've done everything they're supposed to do. They're trying to be right. But that immediate need may feel like it's not going to be met. How do you remind somebody? This is about compassion and remembering that it's hard to see an abundant life mindset. It's hard to see the abundance when the scarcity isn't just a mindset. The scarcity is an actual reality. The abundance is to remind you that sometimes, while the cup may seem a little empty temporarily, you may not have that abundance of that extra $400 to pay that electric bill right now. But what you may actually have is abundance in other areas. You may have an abundance of resources where you can lean on friends and family to help you through it. There may be an abundance of resources as there is a way to call your electric company and see if there's a way to ask of them if there's additional resources, or see if they can negotiate with you. The abundance is about tapping into those resources, things, people that can help you even when things seem at their absolute bleakest. There are other resources that are here to help you. There's an abundance of love and support to help you through. That's what I want to remind everybody with abundance. It's not always going to be financial, tangible, physical things. That abundance comes in other forms. It's just making sure we can tap into it, especially when times get rough. And for those of you out there right now who are going through this particular situation where financially things are rough, you don't know how you're going to get through to see the next light, I am praying, I am with you. My prayer is that the abundance of resources, you can help tap into that very quickly. Something about throat chakra this week. This is about truth. Ask for truth and you will get it. I always say that. I always say, everybody wants truth. What is the truth? Speaking and listening to divine truth. Here's the other caveat I always add to that. Everybody wants the truth. I want the light to come out. I want people to see what's going to happen. Okay, great. You need to ask for something else. You also need to ask for, once the truth is exposed, can people respond and handle that? And can they make the appropriate adjustments to honor that truth? See, it's a lot more than just, I want everything exposed. It's what do you do and how do people react? And what changes and progress need to be made once that truth is out? Just as a reminder that truth is only part of, it's not the end. It's just part of the sum of all the things that are going to have to come to fruition to make a change. All right, so throat chakra, root chakra, life purpose, speaking in ways that align and elevate your life. Communication, making sure that you have dialogue with people, not just one-way conversations, and don't assume that people know what you're thinking and what you need. Communicate that. Truth. We ask for truth all the time, but what we also need to add to that prayer and that intention of truth is, can you and others handle the information that's given to you, and what necessary changes and progress can come and should come as a result of that truth. And then abundance. Some way, somehow, your needs will be met. Even in the worst of situations, there's another abundance of resources out there for you. Sometimes it's just you have to phone a friend and ask for ways to help find those other resources. But there's an abundance of them out there for you. And my prayer is that you find them. All right. What is our ending message for the week? This is from the Moonology Oracle. And this is, if it's going to focus. There we go. Adjustments are required. That is the message for this week and for today. Adjustments are required. I've been hearing this actually not adjustments are required. Hold on. What I've been hearing about the last week and a half is what got you here may not get you there. That's actually a book. What got you to the stage in your life, whether it's a great stage, whether you're in a transition, whether you're trying to fight like hell to get out of a situation and get to a new situation, or even if you're really just content, you're like, hey, things are great. I may not want to change. That's great too. But always remember that adjustments are required, even if you want to maintain what you have. Because what got you to this point May not be the same energy, skills, what have you, that are going to either maintain or get you to that next step. It's called growth. It's called growth. And so adjustments are required in always to grow, to move, to change, or even sometimes to maintain. Okay, adjustments are required. It may be an adjustment of a mindset. It may be an adjustment in how you spend your money. It may be an adjustment, even tweaking, like, I hate to be superficial, but it may even be like, hey, I need to move these pots out of this one drawer because, gosh, when I open, it's just not flowing in my kitchen feng shui. Whatever it is, big or small, know that this is the period, this is a quarter this week to say, go ahead and make those adjustments because they're required to get you to start helping you move to that next stage. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for tuning in. This was a very long one. I don't know why. I'm always longer winded in the morning. So thank you for hanging out. I will see you guys this week with Johnny for horoscopes and Saturday again with Jace on Petty Party. Till the next video, please take care of yourself first. Then and only then can you effectively take care of others so we can all collectively take care of Mama Earth. Bye, guys.